You sure are friendly.
Gotcha! Careful not to touch the counter guy. Their spines will stick you good. Ooh, a magic spring! Wonder where this leads.
What might be in here?
We found some magicite! What'll it let us do?
What could this be? Hey, look at that!
Cash you got! And away we go! Let's see, where are we? Elliot, let's drop in the battle arena and take on some trials. kitty some food?
Meow. I got a little snack for you.
Look how happily Kitty's eating that!
Meow. Well, now it's my time to shine. I'll get to work on the medicine right away.
He's fired up!
He'll have that medicine made in no time. Why don't we go check in on Huria?
Hope this helps Huria, even if it's only a little. We should go to her, too. Ready to relive the moment?
Elliot, you're right on time. I've just finished crafting the princess's medicine.
Fine work, both of you.
Your Majesty, I thought the king should be here. I'm very confident this medicine will have an effect.
Eugene, if you would do the honors.
Of course. This medicine is sure to break the curse upon the princess. What? No, like Elliot said, I can't give up so easily.
Eugene and Elliot, is that you? I can feel your presence.
It worked! It worked! Huria! Princess, how do you feel?
A little better now, and my mind has cleared.
Elliot and I worked together to make some medicine for you. Huria, you're okay. I can hardly believe it.
Thanks to the both of you. I cannot thank you enough.
Oh, my Huria.
Father,
How do you feel? Are you rid of the curse?
I feel pain, as though a frozen hand were clenching my very heart. I believe the medicine has allowed me to regain consciousness. But it is only a matter of time until I am plunged below the ice once more.
What are you saying?
Forgive me, but I could not do more.
Do not despair, Huria. My soldiers and I will protect the kingdom.
Father,
Huria, remember what I said. I'll find a way to save you, no matter what. I know it won't be easy, but don't give up hope.
I know. I won't.
Huria, it's worn off. I can only apologize, Your Majesty. I thought the medicine I crafted would break the curse upon the princess. But it seems all it did was ease her suffering for a time.
You worked wonders, Eugene. Truly. Though it was but brief, we were able to hear her voice once more. As a father, it's done more for me than you can know. I thank you, Eugene.
Your Majesty.
Huria's trapped in ice, fighting for her life.
She can't hold out forever. We have to find a way to save her as soon as we can. Well, I'm not giving up. I'll scour every text I can get my hands on to find a cure.
Elliot, Eugene, I'm counting on the both of you.
Yes, sire. You know, Elliot, once we've broken the curse, I think I'm going to write a chronicle of your adventures.
Huh? Where's this coming from?
The Adventures of the Hero King has been inspiring people for hundreds of years. Your story needs to be passed down for future generations too, and I'm just the person to tell it. It's true that I don't know how your story ends up just yet. No one does. But as long as you don't give up, there's always a way. That's what you taught me, and it's a lesson future generations need as well. The tale you weave is sure to inspire countless people for years to come.
Well, it won't just be my chronicle. I've learned a lot from you too, Eugene. So let's save the princess together, and make ours a tale to remember.
I'll be with you every step of the way, my friend.
At least we got to hear Hiria's voice. Wish we could have talked longer, though. Still, that chronicle Eugene is gonna write sounds pretty exciting. We've got a lot of people to help. It'll mostly be about me, of course. Just kidding. And away we go! Adventuring Guidepost Town! Wonder if there's anything to find here. Something seems different about this room for sure. But there's nothing in here now.
Show me what you got, Ha!
dropped something. What? Whoa, Elliot? Could this be?
Uzan, perhaps. I don't see anything to identify him by. But let's check that pot next to him.
There's a letter inside. No, two.
They're addressed differently. One says, "To the person who finds this letter," and the other, "To my son Ichel."
So these are Uzan's remains.
Let's read the first letter.
My name is Uzan. I'm captain of the guard at the castle. When my expedition encountered Ulfr here, I stood and fought to cover my compatriots' escape. I was able to fend them off, but was gravely wounded in the process. Soon I will die, but I do not regret my actions. Indeed, knowing that I was able to save the rest of my expedition fills me with pride. But there is one thing I do regret, and that is leaving behind my only son. Ichel, there was so much I had hoped to share with you over the coming years. To whomever finds this letter, I have a request. You'll find it with another, addressed to my son. See that he gets it.
We have to tell Ichel.
Let's head back to town.
We'd better get Uzan's letters to Ichel. So the northern towers closed off in this age. Let's go back.
Did you find out anything about my dad?
Here, Ichel. Read this letter first.
Okay, sure. Wow. So my dad fought till the end in order to protect his friends. That's amazing! I'm so proud I can say he was my dad.
Here's another letter. This one's specifically for you, Ichel.
Oh, it's addressed to me? Would you read it with me, Elliot?
Of course.
Ichel, my son, I must ask your forgiveness for leaving you all alone. But there is one more thing I must must apologize for as well. Ichel, in truth, I am not your father. Your real father was a great man who entrusted me with your care. Your father is working tirelessly to see this kingdom flourish. This very expedition's aim was to acquire the power to protect it. His strong-headed ways have earned him many enemies, but his intentions are pure. From time to time, he has even come to visit you. The kindness I saw in his face then. Yes, your true father loves you just as much as I. Ichel, the time we had together was more precious to me than anything. Thanks to you, I can depart this world filled with joy. My dear Ichel, may you live a long, healthy life. You've your true father's intelligence, with the physicality to match, thanks to how I brought you up. Ichel, I believe you have it in you to be a greater man than either of your fathers. When that day comes, I will be watching. Know that I will always love you. Now go and live your life to the fullest. Uzan.
And live your life to the fullest. Oh, I could hear it in his voice. That was the dad who raised me. I'm going to do just as he said. Live my life to the fullest. When Dad died, I felt so alone. But I dug deep and carried on. But now I realize I wasn't alone, thanks to this letter. Because I've got two fathers. And I carry both of them with me, in my head and my heart. Thanks, Elliot. Thanks for helping me see.
Ichel.
I'm going to live my life to the fullest. And now, with a smile on my face.
Ichel looks like he's going to be okay.
He's a tough kid. He makes his big brother very proud.
Ichel's got a real good head on his shoulders. I could learn a thing or two from him.
No, it's not quite right.
Wait, what? He's stopping? But I wasn't done listening!
I wonder what's wrong. You sounded great. We'd love to hear more if you're willing.
Thank you for the kind words. It's just the piece I was playing is unfinished.
Really? Sounded pretty finished to me.
There's just something missing. And unfortunately, I'm fresh out of ideas. Maybe I should consult another musician? Oh, by the way, my name is Nakatani. A violinist, if that wasn't obvious.
I'm Elliot, adventurer. Sorry, I'm not a musician, or I'd gladly help.
An adventurer? In that case, I think you can help me, if you're willing. I'm sure you must encounter musicians playing instruments on your travels. If you could show them this sheet music and ask for their input, I'd really appreciate it.
Never seen sheet music before. Look at all these weird symbols.
Please, I need your help if this piece is going to reach its potential.
Never helped a composer before. Sure, I'll give it a try.
Splendid. I'll owe you one.
musicians who can give advice on this piece. Let's get looking! That's a musician, right? Let's show them the sheet music.
I hope you don't mind my asking, but you're a musician, right?
Indeed. I was bewitched by the cello's dulcet tones and never looked back.
Well, would you take a look at this music?
My, what a charming melody.
I'm trying to improve this piece. Do you have any ideas?
Well, like most music, you could use some cello. I think I've got an idea. There you are. Though, I suppose I'd better give it a spin, eh? What do you think? It's a bit more fleshed out now.
Thanks for your help.
Oh, not at all. It was invigorating.
So that instrument is a cello? It's got such a lovely sound. They made some additions on the sheet music, so let's bring it back to Nakatani.
Elliot! Were you able to find anyone? I found a cellist, and he added a part to it. Here, take a look at what he wrote.
Ooh, I can't wait. I see. What a bemusing cello part. Care to play with me, brother?
Amazing! It sounds totally different, even with just one more instrument.
Yes, not bad at all. But it's still missing something. Elliot, please continue your search.
There must be another musician somewhere. Let's keep looking. And away we go! like those before. And look at all these books! Let's see, where are we?
What was that?
Let's go find out!
Oh no!
Someone's being attacked?
But why? Some water aren't antagonistic in this age!
Well, I can wait. Right now. She needs help.
Who are you?
Just a traveling adventurer. Please stay well behind me, ma'am.
All right. Thank you so much.
Do you think it's malfunctioning?
I think our only choice is to take it down. Here we go.
Some modest. They're usually violent. Do you think it was
What's this?
Thank you for rescuing me. My name is Hilalda. I brought that Falmaton along as a bodyguard. Why did it suddenly go berserk?
I'm not sure, but I found this inside it.
The Falmaton's core, but it's all black and scorched.
I recently switched to the new core model. Perhaps that set it off somehow. Oh, dear. How am I going to get home now?
I'd be happy to step in as bodyguard, if you like. Let me accompany you back to town. Helping people in trouble is what adventurers do. My name's Elliot, by the way.
Oh my, you're too kind. I would have been a nervous wreck on my own. But, would you mind a small detour first? I need some flowers for my parents' memorial service. I wonder if I could pick some here?
I don't see why not. Let me help.
Thank you again. I do appreciate it.
Oh, wow! Look how beautiful they are!
I suppose my eyes are on the horizon so much, I tend to overlook the flowers blooming at my feet.
Finding different kinds of flowers like this is something I always enjoy. My very favorite is the torch flower. Oh, but it's so rare. A different adventurer once showed me some. When I do find a rare flower, I preserve it by pressing it between the pages of a book.
Ooh, pressed flowers! That's so lovely!
This should be enough. Thank you so much for helping me.
It was my pleasure. Now, let's get back to town.
Thank you very much for seeing me home, Elliot. With your help, I was able to gather a beautiful selection of flowers.
I'm glad I could be of service. Take care then.
I had so much fun watching you two pick flowers. But what should we do with this Salmaton core? And away we go! You can't touch that now! Look! They've got an instrument! Let's ask them to look at the sheet music!
Oh, I love the roar of a waterfall. The way it pairs with the sprightly clarinet. Simply perfect.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
What was that, young man?
Sorry, it's just this music. Would you take a look at it?
I say, this is masterfully written. But I think it could use something a little more sprightly. I'll add a clarinet part. That should round things out. Though I suppose I'd better give it a play.
Can't wait to see how it goes with the other parts. Let's get it back to Nakatani.
Huh? What did you say?
Thanks for your help!
There's way more notes on these pages now! I wonder what it sounds like. Let's bring it back to Nakatani and find out. Let's see, where are we?
Elliot, you've returned. I met a clarinetist, and they added a part. What do you think? Very interesting. Take a look at this, brother. Would you mind playing this part?
Amazing! It's like a completely different piece of music now.
Yeah, it's gotten a lot better. I can hardly believe it. It's in a good place. I think with just a little more, it'll be complete. Elliot, sorry, but we're so close. Please keep going.
Okay, one last push. Let's find another musician.
I apologize for making you come all this way. Marnie told me what happened with Hildebrandt.
What exactly does that man want with the Mew?
If I had to wager a guess, it would be their legendary magic power.
I had a feeling he was after Mal's powers.
Have you ever seen the dragon's bones to the northeast? They're encased in ice. That dragon was a divine creature that once ruled this world. It was the Mew who sealed it away.
Encased in ice? That sounds just like what happened with Huria.
Seal.
Join forces. Guardians, seal. And save kingdom.
Join forces. Seal.
What's the matter, Faie?
I feel like I might have remembered something really important. Please, Elliot, we gotta learn more about that seal thingy.
If it's that important to you, then we will. Director, could you tell me more about that seal of ice?
I regret to say that we don't know much about Mew magic at present. We would have a better grasp if we could speak to them, but alas. The last sighting was said to be even before the founding of Raisin.
I see.
I wish I could have been more help.
The director may not know a Mew, but we do. Why don't we go see Mal?
Right. We need to tell her about Hildebrandt, too. Thank you, Director. I'll see what I can find on my own.
I can't believe the Mew managed to seal a divine creature in ice. Now that I think about it, Mal was pretty strong, too. Maybe she knows something about the seal.
Mao? Carter? Are you here?
Elliot, it's good to see you. You don't need to get up. It's not good to move around so quickly.
You worry too much, Carter. I'm not sick. I can move just fine.
Is something wrong with Mal?
Are you not feeling well?
No. Actually,
Could it be?
Well, our little family is about to get bigger.
They're gonna have a baby?
That's wonderful news! Congratulations!
I never thought I could feel such happiness again. It's a little early, but we've even decided on a name. It's our first gift to our baby. Our little Laway.
Laway! What a beautiful name!
A name is a gift. I never thought of it that way.
My parents died when I was young, so the time I had with them was very short. The only memento I have is the pendant I received from my mother. It was a birthday gift.
Whoa! It's so shiny!
I feel like I've seen that pendant before.
That's why I want to give our child everything I can.
I am certain Laway will want for nothing being raised with such love.
Thank you, Elliot. So, to what do we owe this visit?
I actually came to ask you something. It involves new magic. Do you know anything about the move seeing the dragon in ice?
I heard about it long ago, but I'm afraid I don't know the details. My mother might have known more, but she's long gone now.
I see.
I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help.
The Mew, huh?
Do you know something, Carter?
Director Fausta asked me to look into them before. It wasn't easy to find traces of them, but my research eventually led me to some ruins with glowing gears carved into them. It may have belonged to the Mew.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Elliot?
Did you go inside?
No. There were beastmen around, so I couldn't even get close.
If it's a doorway of time, could we go even further into the past?
Perhaps. And if we reach the age before Raisin was founded, we may find more there. We may even be able to ask them about that seal of ice.
If you're interested, the ruins are in the volcanic region to the west. There's a cave along the way, and you'll need this key to get through.
Thank you, Carter. I'll see what I can find there. Oh, and before I forget, there's something you should know. Though the World Institute is looking for you, so you had best keep your distance from them.
Me? No. Are they after Mal?
I don't know how intent they are on finding you, so please be careful.
I will. Thank you for telling me, Elliot.
I must be going now, but I wish you all the best with your new baby.
You're gonna have a baby! I'm so excited! Huther said the volcanic region to the west, right? So let's get going!